Riff for today. Jealousy regarding the money, or somebody receiving a pay rise and you perhaps didn't got a pay rise bonus, or you know that she's making X, Y, and Z money, anything like that. So I will say this: if this is coming up for you, or you know someone that it's coming up for them, I wanted that we give them a questions like this, or if you catch yourself that you're seeing this and then you go like, oh, I'm getting jealous of this. First of all is, you don't know someone's story, what they're doing. So I'll give you my example as being a single mom, where I have got 2 adult children, but at the moment both of them are studying, and Josh is not anymore doing full-time work, and he never did pay any of the bills at home. He was paying his own stuff, what he was doing, and I am singly paying everything from rent to every single bill by myself. So if somebody's making money, do we know actually what they're spending money on to it? And that person doesn't have to justify to you or to someone else or to the world what they're spending money on. Absolutely, they don't have to justify it by themselves. And whatever they're doing with that money, it's none of our business. So can we be happy for the person? Can we be, because sometimes it happens 2 things when women are jealous and, then they actually get a pay rise. It could be, and then other women are jealous of it. It's showing how that low vibration looks like. And if we see that, we should have been saying, it is incredible. If this woman is making money or she got a pay rise, it means it is possible for us. It is possible for you. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible. So if some woman has got X, Y, and Z things, what you are really wishing for to have, it could be a man. It could be, and I've seen this a lot too, where women are going like, oh, if she has got this kind of a man, I want to have that kind of a man. Well, we can invite that kind of a man, but we need to be in that coherence with all of those things what we're wishing for, behaving like one, seeing like one, acting like one, and attracting that. But if we are having jealousy, if we're having like, oh, who does she think that she is, that she could be getting this much money paid, or any kind of a low vibration thoughts that they come in, catch them. And if your friends are doing that, again, say this to them: it is incredible that she's doing it. I'm so happy, because that means it is possible. It is possible, because if this woman is doing it, I can be doing it. So I want you to work through if it's a money issue, if it's whichever one it is the issue, if it's a love or if it's a money, but usually it's love or it's money, or it's both, but love or the money. And your daughters or your nieces or your godchildren, and I'm referring to the women, are listening to you, absolutely listening to you. And the wealth is energy. Absolutely is energy. And if we're going to stack it up in a socks and put it like wogs do and put it underneath the bed, that does not work, because you're stopping up the energy. Energy has to be flowing. Money is energy. It's a currency. It's a currency. It's a currency. How would it feel that if you're making X, Y, and Z money and you could pay for someone's breakfast or lunch, or pay for someone and say, here you go to sessions with Yelena, here you go this to do? How would it make you feel? And and you don't ask for nothing back. Every time you give something, there is no conditions. Never ever give anything with the conditions, and call upon that favor and say, I bought this for you for Christmas. I should be getting this because I bought this. That's a conditional love. So we need to kind of take a scissors and cut that out. Conditional love is not healthy, and that creates resentment in gifting and receiving in women and men too, but I'm talking about women because this group is women group. So We need to be becoming more and more aware, and it's just awareness of it. When we give, that there is no conditions. We just feel like giving and we give, and we don't call upon the favor and say, oh, but I gave you this, so I should be getting this for free today, or I should be getting discount here. No, that's not in truly art of gifting, or truly in an art of, I would say to you, the zone of becoming, the zone of the God, the zone of your heart, whatever you want to call it, but it's the heart, absolutely in the heart. And I wanted to share that with you today, that we are just pivoting more towards purity. And if it rises up in you that you're like, why should she get that? I'm not having this. I work hard enough and it's not happening for me. Well, then you need to work through your inner child wounds. You need to work through that pattern. Otherwise, you are creating, it's not part of the self-sabotage, but it is part of the self-sabotage, and you're creating the negative pattern instead of yourself. And this can be changed. This can be healed. And this sits in your inner child, the wounding.